You can bet your bottom dollar. Great programming coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Stand by. Hold on. Talk at its finest, coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 2 minutes, stand by. We know what guys are talking about. Stand by. A great show coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 30 seconds. Stand by. Don't go away. Stop. If they're talking about it at the barbershop, we're talking about it here on SME. Great show coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stand by. It's time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Another great product on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yeah!
Warning. Listening to the Doug Stewart Show may cause sore throat from arguing about sports so much, increased knowledge of sports and sports issues, short tolerance for BS sports shows. You will start referring to yourself as a Stewie, consistent visits to the Doug Stewart Show chat room to talk ish, a sudden craving for boiled peanuts. Fellas, better luck with the ladies. Ladies, better luck with the fellas. A deeper appreciation for 80s and 90s hip-hop music and an uncontrollable urge to donate money to the Doug Stewart Show. We thank you for listening. Enjoy.
Ain't nothing but against the party.
I'm going to give it to you raw. No Vaseline.
What?
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
And that's figuratively, not literally, because I don't get down like that. You know what I mean. The
Damn,
realest,
Walter.
the trillest sports talk show in America.
All right.
The Doug Stewart
Big
Show.
day.
Show.
Let's go, Stewies. Let's go, Stewies. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is a Throwback Thursday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. Oh boy, we're going to have a lot of fun today, man. Big stuff on the horizon. I'll tell you all about it here in a second. But Puff, bring it back one more time. Yeah. Oh. Up in here, Harlem shaking. Yes, sir. This is a Throwback Thursday, and we are throwing it all the way back to 1973. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good morning, people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever it may be. But hello. Thank you for joining me on the Doug Stewart Show. We are throwing it all the way back to 1973. Now, if you're new to this show, I need to tell you something. My brother and myself invented. We came up with the day or the hashtag Throwback Thursday. We did. Okay, so this is very special to me. This is very special to me. This is my baby. That's right. We coined the phrase Throwback Thursday. And I don't care who tell you that it's not true. They are lying. We did. So today is Throwback Thursday, and we're going to throw it back to 1973. What does that mean? That means that we talk about things that were going on in sports, entertainment, and beyond from the year 1973. That means we play music from 1973. We're in a 1973 frame of mind today on the show. All right? That's all it is. We have a little fun with that. Okay? All right, so we're going to have a little fun with that today on the show. It is a Throwback Thursday, 1973. We'll also get into some sports. Kevin Durant, shade throwing. Tyson Fury is a mental wreck. We'll talk about that. Dez takes up for Odell. Of course he does. Football in Carolina, yay or nay. The Georgia report. We're going to talk a little bit of Atlanta Falcons later on today as well. I need to back up. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, there's a couple things I need you to do. I need you to go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an aura. Spreaker.com. Search and find the Doug Stewart Show. Once you find it, hit the follow button. That's very important that you do that so that when this show or any other show goes live, you'll be alerted. And the second thing I need you to do, man, if you're new, is I need you to click on the little chat bubble. We have the best chat room in the world. And I'm not joking about that. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not embellishing. And none of those big-ass words like that. We have the best chat room in the world. Create you an account. Go in the chat room, put your little cute little avatar up there for your picture or whatever for your account. Post your thoughts. I read chat all day long throughout the show. I call it the fantasy island of sports and guy chat, and its inhabitants, the people inside that chat room, the best chat room in the world, I call those people the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. Yeah. Now, you'll quickly find out that this show is more about, more than just sports. I mean, obviously, sports is the foundation. That's what I've been doing for the last 15 years. It's the foundation, but we talk about a lot of other stuff. We have different themes to the shows each and every day. Monday is a Man Talk Monday where we kind of recap everything from the past weekend. Tuesday is a Tribute Tuesday where we pay tribute, we pay homage to a particular music artist. Wednesday is a Woman Wednesday, my favorite day of the week. Shut up, it is. Long story about Woman Wednesday. I'll tell you later. Thursday, Throwback Thursday today, where we go back to a particular year, talk about everything that happened that year in sports, entertainment, and beyond. And on Friday, is a fantastic, freaky, funny football Friday. All right? Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time. All right? So we're going to get into everything that was going on in 1973. I got some big news today. And I teased it this morning. I got some huge news, man. I got a big time announcement. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you about that announcement. Let's not hold it, Waterhead. Waterhead is the producer to the show. Let's not hold it, Waterhead. In the next segment, when we get back, we take breaks every 15 minutes. In the next segment we get back, I want to think about this for a second. It was You remember the great Popeye used to be talking to Brutus? He'd be talking under his breath. I think this is what we'll do. When we get back from the break, we'll go ahead and tell you the big news, man. It's big. Yeah, it's big. Yeah. So stay tuned for that. It's going to kind of be a game changer as far as the Doug Stewart Show and the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network and podcasting in general. We trying to do big things around here, man. Always trying to push forward the narrative of what we do around here on the Doug Stewart Show, which is have fun, real sports and guy talk, and do it like nobody else does it. All right, so I'll tell you the big news in the next segment. But today is a Throwback Thursday, so what I do is I also give you facts, figures, and some interesting things about 1973.
or the year we're talking about this year in particular, 1973. Let's talk about the sports. Let's talk quickly about what went down in 1973. Your boy was 4 years old in 1973, all right? A bouncing baby boy. Yeah. So the things that went down sports-wise in 1973, I really don't have, a conscious memory of what was going on. And in particular, I don't think I really started understanding or getting or wanting to pay attention to sports. So maybe I was, 6, 7, maybe 8 years old. So your boy was 4 years old. But back in 1973, the Oakland Athletics won the World Series. You remember Reggie Jackson was on that team. I do know that from over the years and just hearing about these different events. So Reggie Jackson was on that Oakland A's team. They had great ball teams, ball clubs for many years in Oakland during that era. The Super Bowl champions that year, Super Bowl VII, were the Miami freaking Dolphins. The great Larry Zonka, all of them cats. That was the year after. Yeah. So I'm not sure how they did this. I'm not sure if they did it 72 year or the year that the Super Bowl was in, which is the following year. But you know that the Dolphins are the last undefeated team, and it's the 72 Dolphins. So this might have been that exact team. The NBA champions that year, you see the title of today's show, 73 was the last year the New York Knicks were worth a damn. The Knicks won the NBA championship back in 1973. Damn, about time y'all do something. Overrated sap suckers. Yeah. The national champions that year was split by Alabama and Notre Dame. Who won the national championship in basketball? The UCLA Bruins. I think that was still during that era where they won like 11 or 12 championships in a row. So those are some of the things sports-wise that were going on in 1973. Today, we'll get into a lot of sports. I got a huge announcement coming back from the break, man. I mean, it's good. It's great. Like my man Marcus Harper. Speaking of which, shouts out to Marcus Harper and my man Big Vince Wright yesterday. Sports Done Right with the governor of sports talk in Minnesota, Vince Wright, as well as Marcus Harper. Like Marcus Harper says on his show, man, life is good. Yes! Big announcement coming up. All right, big announcement coming up. We'll talk more about 1973. I also want to get into this Kevin Durant shade throwing thing that got going on right now. We'll get into all of that, man, and do what we'll do. All right, but coming back. We gonna see, man. We trying to do big things, man. We always trying to do bigger and better things. I'll tell you about it and what we got planned for the Stewies and the listeners to the Doug Stewart Show coming back from the break. All right, don't go away. Back in 3 minutes. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Hello, Stu Nation. I am Vince Wright, the Sports Governor. I am the co-host of the Sports and More Show. Make sure you tune in every Friday on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network at 12 noon to check me out and, of course, my co-host, Reggie Lawrence.
What's up, everybody? I'm Reggie Lawrence, a.k.a. Dollars and Cents, the other half of the Sports and More Show. But the only difference is I'm much smarter and better looking than my main man, Vince Wright. But like Vince said, make sure you check us out every Friday on the SME Network. Peace.
Mic check. Yes, this is your humble host, Marcus Harper. And make sure you check out my show, the Marcus Harper Podcast, on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yes, hop aboard this train of thought. Weekly, 60 minutes of work. I got you. Sports talk, soul beats, and life. Again, the Marcus Harper Podcast, weekly on the SME Network. Check me out. Life is good.
Do you have your own radio show? Are you an artist or a DJ? BB Mobile Apps is the solution for you. They specialize in creating mobile apps for entertainers. That's right. You can have your own mobile app where your followers can hear your shows or music, watch your videos, and view all your social